Today was a pretty good back day. Pump was phenomenal. Workout as a whole was pretty good. It was a really good day overall. So I woke up and I'm doing this new thing. So I'm reading all the Gospels right now. And if you're one of my Christian viewers, you're probably decently interested in this. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm reading all the Gospels right now, and I'm currently in Luke. And so what I'm doing right now, at nighttime before I go to bed, read one chapter of the Gospels, and then in the morning I started it today, and I take notes of what I read in my phone for the nighttime reading. Then for the morning, I try and sit down and just really listen to what God's telling me. Also, if you hear music, I have my TV, it's very low, but it's on Madden right now. So if you hear that, don't mind it. But yeah, today, I sat down, or really, while I was washing my face this morning, I was like, God, what do you want me to read? And he just he'll say chapters of the Bible. Today he was Psalms 94, which is about the God will never forsake you. And those who carry their cross daily, he's not going to forsake them. He's going to give them the power to do what their calling is. And it was about how those who are rebellious toward him, they'll feel on Judgment Day, they will feel his wrath. And because they were rebellious toward the God man. They were rebellious toward him, And yeah, it was super solid. I'm gonna do it tomorrow too. Not sure what I'll read tomorrow morning yet, but I'm definitely gonna read something. But for the back workout, it was a good one. I checked out at 1:45. Me and my brother did, and then we went to Walmart and got a few things, and then we went straight to the gym and hit the lift. And I was like, okay, I definitely want to do some wide grip lat pull downs. Those were phenomenal. I think 4 sets there. And then I was like, all right, I'm also gonna use a little bit of seated cable rows, close grip for the mid back. I think I did 4 of those too. Yeah, so definitely it was a savvy back day. I did 4 of those too, and then I went to some the machine pullovers that I like to do. And today, I don't know why, I felt in my tricep. It was probably something with my form. My back was really arched on it, so I need to fix that. Probably tighten the seatbelt is what I need to do. And then I did 2 or 3 sets there. I think I did 3. And then I went to wide grip cable row, or wide grip T-bar rows, chest supported. Those were just phenomenal finisher. And then just there's a row machine, right? I do it all the time. Chest supported, it's a machine row. I can do a wide grip or close grip, and it's right in front of the dojo and where I pose. And so if I'm posing in there on that day, I'll literally just crank out 10 of those, really light and squeezing. Just crank out 10 of them, just get a little extra pumped up. And then lat spread was super solid. Every pump was solid. Now if it looked a little weird, I know my favorite pose, this, where I kind of put my back and then really flex that and squeeze that right there. You'll know what pose I'm talking about when I get to the pose down. First one I always do. It looked a little weird today just because my front camera is still foggy. I wiped my phone down, cleaned it good, so I don't know what the deal with that is. But yeah, so the thing I did there was I just used the back camera, and it's phenomenal. The back camera is phenomenal, and I'm just gonna keep using it. I was going back and watching the videos right after I did them. It's wow, that camera quality is way better than usual. So I'm definitely going to keep using the back camera. But that's really all I got. So we're going to get straight to the lift, and I'll see y'all for some wide grip pull downs. Right. So, yeah, lift complete, cardio complete, at least 20 minutes of it. I didn't get the full 25, but I'm about to like walk around my house for a little bit, get an extra 1,000 steps, and then I'll be at that 10,000 goal. Which, like, for half my cardio, I don't even hold my phone. So really, I'm around 1,100 most days. Some days I'm upwards of 15K. It really just depends on the day. Like if it's a Wednesday, I go to school all day. I go to the gym. I go to church. I do cardio. I'm easily getting at least 13K, at least 12, like minimum. What's another good day? I feel like days I have cheer practice, those are definitely, and I don't have cheer practice at all this week because most of the people in cheer have other activity, like other practices to do for extracurriculars. So coach just doesn't want everybody missing out, on a bunch of cheer stuff. So we're not going to practice this week, which gives me more time just like be at home and really like focus on the videos and everything. So I'm glad about that. But yeah, plan for the rest of the night. Celebrate my dad because it's his birthday today, and then I'm about to eat my last meal of the day, so it's about 7. Probably eat that in a minute, and then I'm gonna read my Bible. I'll edit this together, post a little TikTok. Yeah, that's really all I got for y'all today. So I will see y'all tomorrow for my experience at Collide, which if you don't know what that is, it was a youth rally I went to on Saturday with my church. It was hosted at our church, and it changed my life. Like I'm already pretty deep. No, I'm not deep in my walk with God. I am like overall, but I kind of left and went astray from God and then came back to him, I'd say in June or July, and then like kind of went astray again and then really came back to him in like January and kind of like that December, that range, I really came back to him there. And I've struggled along the way, but as of recent I feel like I've really been doing great. And then last night just like opened my eyes a lot, or not last night, Saturday night just opened my eyes a lot and really changed my life. So I'm gonna be explaining that experience tomorrow. So tomorrow will definitely be a shorter video, probably like an 8-minute talk about Collide. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. So I'm gonna edit this together, post it on here for y'all, and y'all have a great night. God bless.